Have you ever wanted to relieve stress, or maybe you're just feeling extra musical today? Well, the drums might be the best option for you. They have been found to be a great stress reliever because you can just hit them, or if you're feeling musical, they're relatively easy to play. They might just be what you're needing. Knowledge of the drums can be very helpful if you're wanting to know what type of music you're listening to, or if you're interested in the art of percussion. The drums have a very rich and long history, and today we'll be looking at it. The first topic of discussion is the origin of the drums. It is believed that the drums are made from natural objects and were the first musical instrument that was used by modern mankind. The first recorded appearance of drums is made from alligator, deer, or even rodent skins if they were big enough. They were originally in Neolithic cultures from China, but that knowledge reached the entire Asian continent in the following centuries. According to the history of drums, other cultures were slow to catch on to the percussion trend. As we have discussed the origin of drums, we will discuss the history of drums and how they have changed into what they are now. Even though the drums were the first instrument to be used by mankind, they have not changed that much. Drums were originally used for rituals that did not change for many years. However, in 644 BC, the drums found their first use outside of rituals. The new way to use the instrument was surprisingly not an event. They were actually used in battle. Drums have been used to set a marching beat for soldiers as well as motivate soldiers for thousands of years. Battle between Qi and Lu in ancient times was noted to have significantly changed the outcome because of the use of drums. It wasn't until the year 1450 that drums were beginning to be used for entertainment purposes in music. The soft skills history of drums says some countries were faster to adopt this instrument into their music industry than others. Also, the drums were no longer made from alligator skins and are primarily made from leather and metal, drastically different from the prior drum sets which were exclusively wooden. The last topic we will talk about is the different types of drums that are around now. There are many types of drum sets, but we will be discussing the most popular types which fall in the category of acoustic drums. The first type is the rock set. TakeLessons.com says this is the most commonly used drum in today's music culture. These sets generally have 12, 13, and 16-inch tones and are 22 by 18-inch bass drum. The snare may vary in size, but is typically 6 by 14 inches. They have a deeper tone and more volume due to their large sizes. The second most popular type is the fusion. They are typically sized as follows: 10, 12, and 14-inch tones with a bass of either 20 or 22 by 18 inches. They aren't quite as thunderous as their rock-sized counterparts, but they allow for quicker playing due to their fast response. This is most commonly used in today's rap and hip-hop music. The third and final type of popular drum is jazz drums. These are supposed to be quick, light, and tones usually have the same diameter as the fusion tones, but with shallow depths, and the bass drum is markedly smaller, usually 18 by 14 inches. As the name implies, this is most commonly used in jazz music. Now you can successfully identify these instruments. Hopefully this information can be used in your everyday life while listening to the radio, or if you ever need to do an assignment over the drums. Overall, the drums are a great instrument and serve many purposes. They have an extremely rich and interesting history. Thank you.